Greetings and welcome to this week's edition of 401k Real Talk. This is Fred Barstein, contributing editor for wealthmanagement.com's RPA Edge. I read all of the industry stories and pick out the 5 most interesting and important ones, providing open, honest, and candid discussion you will not get anywhere else. So let's get real. First story is citing overly aggressive guidance and overstepping of their role. Fintech Record Keeper For Us All sued the DOL in DC District Court. A direct provider, For Us All has a modest 500 clients, averaging 1.3 million and 160 employees, and has raised $43.5 million. And is offering cryptocurrency through Coinbase to 150 clients. The ICI has also asked the DOL to step back. Fidelity recently announced it would offer 401k clients access to digital assets and training through Rick Edelman's Digital Assets Council of Financial Professionals. The issue is whether the DOL should be taking such a strong stance versus soliciting comments and providing guidance, but EPSA Acting Director Ali Kawar said that the DOL took such strong action because crypto poses a significant risk to the system. Second story, Investnet, with over 100,000 advisors on their TAMP, has acquired 401k plans, a digital marketplace for small plan 401ks. 401k Plans is founded by Scott Buffington, who will join Investnet, claims to streamline the RFP and due diligence process for RPAs. Investnet had stepped back from the retirement market, merging their fiduciary and aggregator services under Investnet Retirement Services into the mothership. And it seems like they're now looking to make aggressive moves in the DC market, led by noted industry executive Sean Murray, most recently head of BlackRock's DCIL. The question is whether the legacy Investnet Retirement Services, with many clients, but also many unfulfilled promises and expectations, will help or hurt their new efforts. Certainly a good start. Third story, the highly anticipated May job report showed a modest decline, with 390,000 jobs added versus 436,000 in April, led by the hospitality and dining industries, with retailers shedding jobs as consumers shift their focus. Unemployment rates stayed close to 50-year lows, and 330,000 people entered the workplace with wages increasing by 5.2% compared to 12 months ago, down from 5.5 in April. Jobs are just a piece, although important, part of the puzzle, with economists concerned about recession plus high inflation. Meanwhile, the war for talent continues to rage, and savvy RPAs can distinguish themselves by positioning their services based on what plan sponsors want, which is recruiting and retention help, managing a remote workforce, and total benefits, rather than what RPAs do, fees, funds, and fiduciary. Fourth story is has the hot RPA M&A market leveled off? According to the April Wise Rhino report, deals and valuations have leveled off from as aggressive buyers begin to focus on integration, even as we saw 2 new ones, Creative Planning buying Locked-in's retirement division, and World Insurance acquiring PensionMark. Deals in 2021 reached new highs at 76, up from 32 in 2020, and just 8 in 2017, according to the wise rhino, Dick Darien. Concerns about possible recession and higher interest rates could dampen the RPA market, though experts wonder whether the locked-in acquisition by Creative Planning could mean that other RIA aggregators will enter the RPA market, and whether RIAs will start looking to join RPA firms as they see an opportunity to leverage the millions of participants at the RPA aggregators. And then finally, in my most recent column about whether purist RPAs that focus exclusively on providing plan-level services are helping or hurting participants, and whether that business model is sustainable, one purist RPA in Atlanta commented that a client asked whether their model was really helping and were they really fattening the pig only to have wolves, also known as annuity brokers, attack. Meanwhile, most, if not all, RPA aggregators and many well-heeled RPAs are pursuing wealth management opportunities. And though they did not want to characterize these participant services as subsidizing plan fees, RPAs no doubt can be more aggressive with pricing, plan pricing, without compromising service. So those are the 5 most important and interesting stories from the past week. I listed 5 others. Please let me know if I missed anything. Would love to hear your comments. Otherwise, I look forward to speaking to you next week on 401k Real Talk, which is now on wealthmanagement.com's RPA Edge.